Wait, you said that? Oh, they are up.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's start with. I'll just see it right now. I'm surprised at myself, but I'm actually most interested in Oboro. So let's start with Oboro.
All right,
She looks so good.
she does. I will fully admit, the hood
that is
distracts me so much.
quality
but
art.
The hood distracts me, but I really do like her design.
Yeah.
It's such a massive hood.
She looks so much more mature than she does in this current game. Now, her art in the current game is not great, but she looks
It's
so
okay.
different in a good way.
I really wish there was more Boro art sometimes because I genuinely do like her. It's just you don't get to see a lot. So I'm very happy with this.
Yeah, definitely.
Oboro is a weird character to use in Warriors.
I mean, she's a weird person, so yes.
Yeah. Definitely
She's
one
pretty
more.
fun though in Warriors.
Well, yeah, because you can just sit there and spam the helicopter spin.
Mhm.
It's really funny though.
It is, because it's so dumb.
Her smile. I didn't think she had a good smile. In fact, I thought she had an awkward smile.
That's a cute smile.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit of personality in that alone.
Does she do the face in the trailer? I didn't check.
No. Wait, what face are you talking about? No, she didn't make any weird face though.
Aw.
Yeah, she usually makes weird faces. That's what I remember her for.
It's the best part of her TV. She does the face every time she does a special. What the hell?
Well, they removed it, so there you
They
go.
removed it. God damn it, IS. Why have you done this?
All right.
You can't always be angry.
No, seriously, guys, if you just, I couldn't recognize her at all. And the the biggest thing for me is like her shape, like her body shows through the kimono, which is like a lot of clothing, but it still shows through. I thought she was flat.
So did I, actually.
Yeah. So I'm just like
I mean-
very surprised.
Fabrics can still lie, but still, I'm kind of surprised.
I'm beyond surprised. Anyways, that little katana she's holding, it's just for show. Except she's actually using it in the game, but it's just for show.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly it's
Ceremonial.
called, but I know it's ceremonial,
And her feet,
of course.
the sandals, guys. Like, I love how those look. It's so elegant, even though it's just her feet. I don't know. I always liked that's always stood out for me ever since I was a kid. Like the Japanese, what girls wear in their kimonos, the sandals. Look, this is gonna sound weird.
They make-
Whatever.
They make socks with sandals look good.
They make socks with sandals look good. You worded it so I won't sound like a weirdo. Thank you. Huh.
To be fair, it's a Japanese
Uh,
thing, so the
I
design
like-
is pretty nice.
I like that she's trying to hold. Well, she doesn't unsheath it or anything. He's still stuck in the sheath.
Yeah, but
That
what
is
is
a tiny sword.
It is a tiny sword, but what is she looking at?
The sword.
That's weird. It's like she's like, wow, this is a pretty sword, and she's running around with it.
I really like this
knife!
art. I really like this art, but I don't want to pull red, so I'm not.
Okay, whoever's drawing these sandals is doing an incredible job.
Mhm.
I don't know why I like it so much, but I like it a lot. She looks super good.
It is really good. Honestly.
Ooh! Oh my. Okay. I like how the in-game animation actually like shows this off. When she was attacking, like these petals show up everywhere, so that's cool.
It is a very nice. Not the
touch.
it's like not insane, but I do actually like the accenting it does.
Mm-hmm.
Not
My
to
only
mention her
issue of
faces.
her is like,
Hmm?
are you looking at her thumb?
Not the first thing I was looking at. No.
But if you look at her thumb, it doesn't look right.
Why is that?
It looks like it's like too
Shh.
slender.
It almost looks like it's missing a joint, I guess. But then again,
Yeah.
the angle is just like it looks
Eh,
weird.
That's
Maybe
the
it's just.
only.
I think it's the nail. The nail looks like it's supposed to be kind of at an angle, but it looks like we're looking at it face on. Because, the way the thumb's bending, the bottom of the hand would be like towards the palm, and then first joint would be where it branches out. So it's kind of a little I don't know. It just looks like it should be twisted a little bit. The nail.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna try not to look at that too much.
That's the only thing I found a bit weird, but yeah, aside from that.
Well, good eye, I guess. I hate it.
It does look slightly awkward, but it might just be a thing of perspective more than anything else.
It's mostly that the nail looks like it's at the wrong perspective, but it's such a small detail that it's kind of hard to, define it clearly.
All right.
Unless you're specifically looking for it.
Or even
Yeah.
then, it's just the resolution.
Yeah.
The dumb hood ruins Bro's art for me.
But that's what it's supposed to look like, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's just tradition.
Oh.
That's that I can't help but look at it.
I
And there
like
it
this.
goes.
I like the herd art.
There's the funny face.
It's also, you can see her old kimono underneath. The orange. It wasn't apparent before, but it's underneath.
It's still not
Yeah.
in the chibi though. The face, come on.
It's not too weird.
I mean, it's not in the face in the original either.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
too
for the
weird.
chibi. I mean,
Oh, when you... No? It should
Yeah,
still
she-
be-
yeah, she does the face when she procs
When
the
she-
special in the chibi.
It's
It's actually a thing.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
actually a
it's
thing.
I'll double check. But, nah, I do like... it's showing up somewhere.
Mhm.
Gotta say, the form fitting for the kimono definitely is helpful here.
It is. It
I
is.
guess...
Alright, let's read what she's about. Fierce bride to be Oboro appears in Fire Emblem Fates. Oboro, famed fashionista of Hoshido, is coming to the Bridal Festival. Is she actually
look at
going
that.
to be a bride? Oboro is a lance wielder who serves as retainer to Takumi, second prince of Hoshido. She prides herself on being a fierce fighter on the battlefield, but she also has an appreciation for style. Doesn't she look happy with that pristine white outfit on? I don't know. Does she? During the festival, Hinata, another of Takumi's retainers, will appear as a groom. I hear that Oboro is actually the daughter of a tailor, and she helps with preparing and fitting their outfits. Oh, so it is for Hinata. I didn't think that at all. Oboro might only be
Neat.
playing the role of a bride for the festival, but she still looks absolutely fabulous. I hope that I'll get the chance to wear an elegant outfit like that one day.
Boilers, Serena.
Yeah. Okay, so she's not getting married. Is anybody actually getting married?
I don't think they actually ever get married in these, except for, like, things like Pent and Louise that actually do get married.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think that Oboro crushes on Takumi.
Yeah.
Wait, she likes.
But it's also... Yeah, she crushes on Takumi a little bit.
I'm surprised. Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
straight, yeah.
Hinata,
Did you-
I could not
Hinata
see
looks-
this at all.
He looks goofy. Like
He looks like a Shogun sort of thing.
He
That
he
very
looks like an
puffy
official,
outfit.
yeah.
I wonder what Even thinks about this.
Man, I
Good
don't even know what to
question.
feel like.
He is look at his it's a gigantic fan.
Yeah.
His weapon is just a ridiculously large folding fan.
Okay, I don't know, guys. This is, I like the art, but is anybody like really familiar with Japanese weddings? Is this something anyone will wear?
I can look it up, but I'm pretty sure that should still be in tradition.
Cause it feels more like something an official would wear rather than a groom.
Let me double check.
That's why I'm just like puzzled.
I think you're right on that one. It's more like what an official would wear.
Yeah. Has anyone ever
Here's-
watched like
That is
Hikari
nice.
no Go? I forgot what it's called anymore. It reminds me of like the ghost character Sal. It's that Go anime manga that I used to read as a kid. That's what he reminds me of, like the official position rather than actually like being a groom. So just
If you
saying.
ever see historic art for Japanese warlords and whatnot, this is probably what you've seen them wearing.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I've gotten the feeling of.
right.
Yeah.
It's Sai. My bad. It's been a while.
You
It's been a
mentioned
long
Go.
while.
That's actually a fun game.
Yeah, Go's actually a pretty fun game. Anyways, it's been a long time, but that's what I recognize this from. That's why I'm also just
Yeah.
really surprised.
Here's an image of traditional Japanese wedding outfit.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we saw this earlier, yesterday, literally yesterday.
Oh,
Whereas,
you guys actually looked at it yesterday.
yeah, we looked at this exact image yesterday. Whereas
Okay.
Oboro fits the girl perfectly, the guy, that's why I'm like very confused.
Yeah.
I have seen even this reaction to this because it actually she's just straight up shocked that it happened after after 3,000 years.
Hinata all.
Yep. I have confirmation now that even this is indeed shocked.
All right,
Bad for
anyways.
the Hinata fans, but I guess the main thing is that the male design for, a wedding outfit is a little bit more generic to some of the designs we've had before, as far as like Hoshiden Festival goes, or New Year's, I think.
Well,
So I guess they wanted to go with something a little different.
Yeah, just don't get me wrong, guys. I think it looks great. It's just this is not what I thought he would look like, or any Chronogroom would look like.
Had I known what they actually wear, not what I would have thought of.
Okay,
But still, I really like it.
how does he move around in this thing?
How does anybody move around in these?
He's
Very
like dashing
carefully.
around.
Yeah, with delicate fabrics like these, I'd imagine Hinata would just destroy it.
Okay. I don't know, guys. It's just I have nothing against it. I'm just surprised. That's all. It looks really good
Same.
still.
I really do like his design, regardless, and I kind of like the perspective on this attack art.
Wait a second.
Hmm?
His expression. Oh man, he's really into it.
This art is really nice.
It is.
Like all around. Just like in general, the art in this banner is really nice.
Hmm.
It does. I kind of like how much it captures Hinata's essence.
Real quick, that emblem, is that the Hoshido emblem? Because I remember
Yeah,
seeing
that is Hoshido's insignia.
But isn't that also like on the Revelations game?
Revelations has, I think, it inverted.
Inverted.
The three games have similar logos. It's just a matter of how they're shaped.
Huh.
I forget exactly how it goes.
Because it reminded me of Revelation, but alright.
Let me pull it out. I guess.
This was the greatest bait of all time. This hurt image was what we saw in the silhouette yesterday, guys. Here's the thing. A lot of people were like, that's Sango. Because it looked like a boomerang to them. But it obviously looked like something split apart to me.
I
so-
thought it was a log. Just a straight up log.
Yeah, it would have made sense if it was straight up log as well. This threw people off so badly. But we did see like the giant kimono, and that's what also made us think it was going to be a Japanese style wedding. Like
Yeah.
for everybody. Look at his weird ass hand. Wait,
In his normal art. He's got a very, almost Lloyd-esque pose on his hand.
yeah, he's clenching. I know he's clenching, like he's really flexing it. Why? Why?
I don't know why it's like he's just really on edge.
He's really on edge. Oh, I get it. He's nervous. He's kind of blushing too, dudes. See that?
I thought it was something terrible.
What?
Horny grip.
What? No.
No. It's just a little to the
damn it.
right.
I said it was terrible.
It's too far to the right. Unless no.
No, it's not that long.
Let's
I
not
don't think
go
Hinata's
there,
that much of a
please.
Chad.
Okay, I never knew I wanted to see his chest before, but he's really defined. I didn't know he was like that defined.
This one buff guy.
And his knee. He has a scar on his knee. Okay, anyways, this is a bit weird. I'm just gonna move on. Samurai Groom, Hinata. Wow, when did we recruit such a distinguished looking hero? Wait a second, why? It's Hinata wearing his groom outfit. He definitely doesn't look like he's having a good time. Hinata is a samurai for Hoshido and one of Takumi's retainers. He's something of a maverick who doesn't care much for subtlety, but he does care deeply about his friends. Yes, that is how he is. Anyways, we're having a traditional wedding festival, and Hinata's been invited to play the role of a groom. For this arrangement, another one of Takumi's retainers will be playing the bride. Here's Oboro. That is really cute. They have like entirely different perspectives on each other. You guys remember where
He's just terrified of her.
he's terrified of her, whereas Oboro's looking forward to seeing him. Wow.
What a dichotomy. What a dichotomy.
Hinata and Oboro are good partners who push each other to greater heights. With the two of them working in perfect harmony, there's no doubt that this will be truly a great festival.
I'm sure Ida looks forward to working in perfect harmony with a Boro.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. He looks really stressed for a wedding. Alright. Next bridal hero is, of course, Bloodbound Beast Korin.
Yes, my favorite groom.
It's so weird. Why is he so far down? But yeah, this is definitely how you should look like at a wedding for vampires.
Tail out,
Depressed.
kind of very edgy, depressed. Got that nice aura going about you.
Yeah.
He looks ready.
He looks ready for a wedding. But it's
Also
so weird.
funeral. Same thing.
Why? Like, he's literally
Same day.
sandwiched into this. What's with the fallen heroes just being all these
I don't
random
know
places?
where are they going with this?
Yeah. This used to be, like, really well organized.
I mean, granted, there are 3 banners that they have to go with right now, but what happened to the indexes?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
I don't know. It's probably like one of those things where they have different numbers indexed to where they are. Prioritize it.
Okay, here's a good comment.
What?
Fallen heroes are the groom's family.
Ha! I'm sure Ike is very much looking forward to this.
Okay. Nyla's gorgeous.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's still just so weird to see, like, I don't, as someone who played through the game, I don't think she would wear this. Or even consider
I
wearing
don't
this.
think she would want to.
I don't think
I
she would
mean-
want to.
You never know, but still.
I want to play through the story now and find out why she's wearing this, because there's no way she would do it purposefully. And the head ornaments are, like, how is this working? Because, like, she's covering her eye, and then she's wearing something over her head,
Which is attached to that. Wait, what?
and her ears.
That looks
I
weird.
mean, that's just a matter of how hats in general do that, but I don't fully get it.
It must be really hard. And her hair is, of course, as unkempt as ever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Regardless, she wears the look well. There's
She
no
does.
denying that.
she does.
She also wears that Heron wing very well. I'm sure it was a delicious meal.
Wait, that's a hair-on wing on her?
Probably not, but I just find it funny. we
Okay,
have
I hope
Raphael
it's an
on the
ornament, because Raphael's not flying, guys. We might have found out why. No, I know why he's actually not flying, but like, if it actually is a hair-on wing.
Yeah,
Anyway.
maybe it's just the feathers that he's molted over the years.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That would also be a little.
They
yeah.
shed like mad. Do you see? She tossed the bouquet.
Screw that.
she throws
All right,
it.
time to fuck a bitch up.
Yeah, she's about to fight, so she just tosses it away.
So who's gonna catch the bouquet?
No one.
At that angle, nobody.
And wow, like, do you see her claws? This is some actual cat fight. Wow,
Except she's
Her
a
hands
wolf.
are monstrous.
she knows how to use her. Yeah.
Someone's throat is getting slitted.
Probably already has.
Now, the artist didn't take too many liberties here because her form doesn't show through very well, which is how it's actually supposed to be. But I kind of wish they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always the damaged art, I guess.
Oh.
We'll see.
You can still see her upper body too, though.
Her upper body's, yeah.
Translucent veils. are
There's a
always
lot
nice.
of tone to that.
Mm-hmm. You can see she's like swinging her hand across and tossing the flowers aside. Okay. Wait.
Hmm? And yep.
She painted her toenails.
Are they painted?
They are painted.
Yes, they are.
Huh.
Again, I would have never expected her to paint her toenails. What?
I don't think that she did, but who did?
Somebody
point.
painted her toenails.
Somebody got her to sit still long enough for it.
Yeah, I don't think
That
she
person
would.
who did was extremely brave.
like
that
they
person
hid
who
it
did
until
probably
then.
has some serious injuries to tend to.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like she's her nails are obviously have nail polish. Guys, this is just as anyone who's played through the game, you know how prideful she is, and you know she's not like a lover of humanity, and then she shows up in Heroes like this. It just feels really weird.
She literally lives in a desert.
She literally lives in a desert, right? Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, there's that form for you.
Whoa, okay. This is really good herd art. Not only is her form showing through completely, like, what? Her, like, waist is showing, her tail is showing out as well. Wait, I just realized, what happens if she wags her tail while she's in the dress?
Everything
Okay.
goes everywhere.
I like this.
Yeah, this is some really good herd art.
Yeah, and the artist knew that people wanted to see her armpits, so it's right there.
Ah, yes, the entire cult of armpit fans.
This is like the most exposing herd art I've seen. Like, granted,
For the brides? Yeah.
yeah, considering where she starts out at, where she's like very well covered except for her top, into this, dang, okay. All right, let's see. Why is she dressed like this? Blessed Queen Nyla. The desert of death lies to the east of Dane. Again, guys, I have no idea why she would be dressed like this. And the lost kingdom of Hatari is hidden among its sands. Today, I'll be talking about Nyla, the Queen of Hatari, as she makes her appearance in her bridal outfit. Please explain to me why she's doing this. Nyla is known as the Wolf Queen, and as you can imagine, she usually has a much more wild appearance. Yes. Wearing her bridal attire, however, she looks truly elegant. I wonder if those feathers around her waist were inspired by her partner, Rafael. I thought she was. I wonder, was it her partner, Rafael?
I'm sure that those were very inspired.
Okay, it is inspired. You were right. The bouquet she's holding is made of flowers collected from around her desert homeland. They're a symbol of strength and beauty, a perfect match for Nyla. Oh yeah, she seems to be enjoying them. This new look truly is a fantastic pairing of wild ferocity with noble elegance, and with Nyla and Rafael in charge, I'm sure Hatari will have a bright future that's just as dazzling as her outfit is.
I don't remember.
I don't remember them getting married.
I honestly haven't played through all of Radiant Dawn or Path of Radiance, so I can't fully say for their dynamic, but not what I immediately thought of.
I couldn't
Did
tell
that
they were in
happen?
love. I could. This second part, guys, I could not tell at all. I thought they had the
actually...
I thought
I'll
they
look into
disrespected each other. I didn't think they were in love.
I mean, I'm sure that beast displays of love are a little different than humans.
Yeah, and you guys gotta remember, Herons are like very nonchalant. Like they're not very emotional, so it would be hard to tell, anyways.
Yeah.
Unless you're Rayson, who's trying so hard to be like.
Oh. Just checking his
He's
ending.
trying
He
way
does
too
go-
hard to impress Tidbarn. I'll just say that.
Checking his ending, he does go back to Hatari, where Nyla lives, after the
Yeah,
game.
but it doesn't say they get married.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
then again,
remember.
Most... But then again, Micaiah does have an A support ending with... I don't know. Also, the reason why
yeah.
everybody's out of order is because of game sort.
Oh, okay.
That does make sense.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah. Because the thing with other characters like Liana and Nacella, like they are very clear what happened, and it made sense for all of them to go with like their respective partners.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. That is like they are actually clarifying what happened. That's different. Okay. As for Micaiah and Soth, they look super good together. Micaiah looks stunning. And I like the
She
see-through
does.
dress. Damn. I didn't even notice. Guys, that's see-through.
Oh, it is. Huh.
Just that layer, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, but still. Nice of the artist.
Nice of the artist. That's a nice touch. She looks really, really happy. Yoon's there. giant bouquets there. Soph still looks like he has like no aptitude for anything regarding people.
He looks like he could be more uncomfortable than he is, but he's very much out of his element.
Yeah, he looks like, why am I here?
It's like, oh god, what's going on?
Oh, you know what this looks like?
What?
When a boyfriend when a boyfriend gets dragged into a female store, like a ladies store.
Right down to trying on the outfit still.
Yeah, like she's super happy and he's just like,
It's one of those. Can you zipper it up in the back for me, please? And it's like,
Yeah. Though, from my experience with that, most of the time the boyfriends sit in the boyfriend corner. All the guys just sit on the bench. Goes like, "Hey, what are you here for?"
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's how it goes, guys.
Why is Yoon there?
I don't know. This is clearly after a certain thing has happened, so why is Yoon still here?
I mean, I guess this is. It could be technically just them role playing what would happen eventually, but still. Huh.
Like, whoever drew this Micaiah smile, I've hated her smile like forever now. By the way, I'll show you guys real quick. Micaiah's smiles have not necessarily been good. Let's just say that.
They've just been distant.
They have felt fake. This is the first time I'm looking at her face and just being like, that's a great smile. Alright, but yeah.
She just looks carefree and happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this one's more genuine. If anything, the other ones are just a lot. So it looks so smug, though.
This is alright. Here you go, guys. You might think I'm joking, but look. This is how she smiles. It feels like it's.
Oh, that one just feels so disingenuous.
Yeah, it feels fake and fraudulent.
It either disingenuous or she's drunk.
Yeah. You go here, this actually looks real. She actually looks very happy, so good on them for like fixing things up.
I'm just gonna go with the idea that Festival Micaiah is drunk.
Oh yeah, this is also actually just realized because of a comment someone said. This is actually a trio unit.
It's
Oh
actually
yeah,
what?
technically this is the trio.
Oh yeah,
this is a
three.
trio.
Yeah.
This is a trio.
I like the see-through dress. That's probably my favorite detail. But this is one of the most detailed pieces of art in the game.
There's so much going on here.
Yep. Not
There's
just
4 daggers.
yeah. It's also
What better groom than the one you raise yourself, said Micaiah.
exactly excellent. That's the reason why I thought this was a weird thing. Also, not verified in the game at all. So.
Well, actually, no. This can happen.
Technically speaking, the Yoon is also technically classifies as bride Yoon.
Bridal Yoon.
Bridal
way?
Yoon.
No.
If we want to put it that way.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it technically counts. I guess.
I don't like to think about that.
But yeah, this piece of art is really good. Lots of different layers, lots of different shadows, a lot of different colors. And
I like the clash of color between Micaiah and Soph in particular.
right. Her white hair, his green hair, and the red on her for Dane, and the green on him. And she looks like she's about to throw the bouquet, which is huge.
Oh yeah.
And the biggest thing for me again is her smile. It's the first time I've seen her smile, and I felt like that was real.
Genuinely happy in this particular all.
It's a genuine carefree smile rather than one that makes her look like she's drunk.
Yeah. This is also really nice looking. Nice. The flowers
Got a very
everywhere.
That
soft color.
smug smirk that Soth has.
Yeah.
Soph is just the embodiment of smug,
All right, this is what I'm more excited about.
of course.
Ooh.
Oh shoot.
Soth looks pissed.
Soph looks like he's like a freaking bodyguard, you know?
He might as well be. Well, that's what actually
I mean,
he is.
he is. Yeah.
That's his job description.
No, but look at him. It looks like his bodyguard service getting her out of the way of danger, and he's about to prep up for the fight.
Soth is getting ready to shank a bitch.
Yeah, like
Micaiah is obviously over dramatizing it, though. Help
Oh, yeah.
me!
But the reality is, Micaiah doesn't need help. She can make whatever's
Oh
attacking.
no! She just wants Soph to do the job.
She just wants Soap to do the job. That makes more sense, yeah. Anyways, her legs show off
Spooked.
here too. And yeah, the daggers. I actually really like these daggers. They actually look dangerous, which you can't say for everything in this game.
They're almost all blade, and
Yeah, they're almost all
he's just
blade.
holding them with between fingers is just kind of ridiculous. But I love
Sada
it so
doesn't
much.
realize the bird is going after her.
You're right.
Yoon's about to pounce.
It looks like Yoon turned traitor. Oh, it was a hit by Yoon all along. She was just here to make sure the job gets done right.
The enemy was just a front for Yoon to get the final kill.
Yeah, that's a good detail. Also, props to the artist. Armpit shot.
Oh yeah, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Here's the thing, guys. You might be like, Nims, you're being a weirdo. No. Drawing an armpit is very difficult. There are so many different layers to it, shadows, and muscles to draw. I'm not being weird. It's legitimately a lot of work to draw an armpit. So,
Like, no matter how thin the character may be, the muscles in that particular area are pretty defined.
Yeah.
So the shading tends to be very difficult.
yeah. So whenever, I always give them props whenever they go the extra distance, because they don't have to. They really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, this looks really good. The bouquet, shame on them for letting it get destroyed.
Mm.
Anyways, Dawn wins duel. Micaiah and Soph from Dawn Brigade have come to join the bridal festival. The two are like brother and sister in many ways. Yeah.
Yeah, not helping.
Yeah. Do I have to talk about that? This is why this is so weird to me. But seen together like this, they look almost like a married couple. So they're not married? Some say
Well, Yoon's
Yeah.
still there. Yoon's still there, so
Yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah, that also makes sense. Some say that Soph is like a Zephyr, and his soft white groom's outfit really makes him look the part. He's even more dashing than ever. By the way, guys, Zephyr, I gotta tell you guys how many like lame kiddos out there have named themselves Zephyr. Doesn't Zephyr just mean soft wind
I think. I
or
actually don't know
soft
what it
breeze or
means.
something like that? I was like, what?
It's a soft, gentle breeze.
Yeah,
It sounds like such a amazing. It sounds so awesome and full of power. No.
yeah.
It wouldn't
Why
be
is
Faye
so
without
fun?
incest.
I don't know. But a lot of people name themselves Zephyr. I'm just like, do you have any idea what Zephyr means? You don't embody it at all. But okay. Soph, I can say probably because he's pretty quiet in general. And he's-
Yeah, I was about to say. is
Yeah. The assassin part.
yeah. He does it better. But most people who name themselves Zephyr, bruh, do you have any idea what your name means? Anyways, it wouldn't be Effie without incest. I mean, this isn't true incest, but it's still weird.
Hmm.
Micaiah, meanwhile, looks truly elegant in her dress, which uses a light diaphanous material to great effect. She looks just like a princess. Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I love the Yoon in this picture.
Oh yeah, I like Yoon here. But she becomes Queen of Dane. Okay, sure. If the two were to fall in love one day and have a wedding of their own, what do you think it'd be like? No one would be there. Because they'd be really private about it. Hee hee, it's just fun thinking about it. Not really. If they had a wedding, nobody would be there. I
I mean, it'd be a royal wedding.
well, if she wants to announce it, I highly doubt it.
I for Soph's sake, I'm not sure.
I think Soph would also not want it to be announced.
Yeah, probably not.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But we all know the real person she marries is the Black Knight. You know,
Obviously.
one of Dane's 4 riders, enigmatic knight, encased in pitch black armor. He cooperates with Micaiah by saving her. That's what has Soph done in all those situations? Nothing. Without the Black Knight, she'd be nothing. Anyways, there you go.
Without the Black Knight, he'd have nothing to protect.
Exactly. Okay. So, just to conclude, From favorite to least favorite.
Have we looked at everybody?
Isn't that everybody?
You skipped Raphael.
Raphael.
Oh shit!
Nice one.
Okay, sorry. We'll catch it in editing. Okay, Raphael. He looks like an angel.
Very much so.
Yeah.
He's literally glowing. I can't
He
believe I
is.
skipped him. How'd I forget?
Poor Raphael.
Anyways, another bouquet. Here's the thing, though. If you take a look, Legion, can you bring up his actual art? Because
Yeah,
I just
one
want to point out, this isn't like a groom version of him. He just looks like this.
I mean, I guess some people don't have to change much of their outfit, but no. Actually, no. Wait a minute. You're right.
Look,
This is kind of funny.
he just looks like this.
He literally just looks like this. Check it out.
Yeah, guys. This is what he looks like.
It's literally his outfit.
He didn't try at all. Oh. He just put on a bouquet. That's it.
Yeah, it's right down to the sash.
It is very, very, very close. He didn't try
It's the
hard at
same-
all.
It is the same outfit. He just get a bouquet.
Isn't it great when your like normal outfit is fit for a wedding? Jeez.
Oh yeah, that must be so convenient.
Very
I guess
convenient for him.
I guess he went from a cape to that kind of feathery half cape. That's it though.
Guys, imagine when normal Raphael gets released. It's just him without the bouquet. Just Photoshop this bouquet out.
Same
You're done.
artist.
Same art. That would make perfect sense.
Yeah, just literally the artist drew this already, and they said, "Oh, we're gonna hold this. Bridal. Put a flower bouquet on it."
Flip flyer. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, like, yeah. There's not much, guys. He just looks like that. That's why I was getting like... I was just like, what's going on? This doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, you're right though. I don't think he really does have to change much to look like a groom.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of happens.
Okay, so this is the sing animation, because if he's attacking someone and looking like this...
I mean, he kind of attacks with his wings, which you can't emulate here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would hate to be like married to someone like Raphael. Look at all the shedding going around. What the...
Even just standing there, it's like feathers.
Feathers everywhere.
Down feathers everywhere.
I'd hate to be in his presence because every time he moves, it's like he's literally the sun, if his art is any indication.
Those are some fat ass toes.
That's how you can
Like-
tell he's a male.
They're super chunky. What the heck?
That's one way of putting it.
Okay. I mean, unlike the other Heron, he actually has to walk around, so I guess it makes some sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, long fingers, he's singing. Whoa! What? What are we looking at?
That is... Oh my god. That is intense.
Did you want to
It
fill
looks
the
like a
screen with stuff?
forest just bloomed around him.
That is so much stuff. What happened?
Wow. This artist went crazy.
Yeah, it's just flowers everywhere. Everywhere.
I don't usually think about this. How long did this one take to draw?
Yeah.
4-star hero. Let's not forget, he's the 4-star hero. And it looks like he just drew a background.
Mm-hmm. And like the what is that? Trees behind? What the heck?
It's like he has trees behind him. It's almost like a field, and he's stepping in a river. Like, literally, you could just fill in some extra lines, and you have a cipher art.
Yeah. I've never seen a screen
Extra
covered
lines.
so fully before. Never.
Fill in some extra lines, you have Bird Jesus.
Yeah, Bird
Yeah.
Jesus. This is Bird Jesus. But I've never seen like things get
This
filled
much of the
this
art.
much. There's
There's probably some art that does it, but they just... It feels like they just filled it out. Like
Alright.
the entire... Like, when you see him, the entire screen's gonna get covered whenever he does
yeah,
his
yeah.
special.
Like this is the full version of it. When you actually see it on your phone, you're gonna it's gonna be full.
You won't be able to see what's going on behind him. Let's
Yeah.
just put it that way.
Now, real quick, do you guys think his thighs will show off in the herd art?
A little.
I've
'Cause-
already looked.
Let's
So,
I haven't
oh,
from answering.
cheater.
Dragalia
I
Lost
haven't
called they
looked
want
yet.
their 5-star artist back.
What the fuck is this? What am I looking at?
This is the most dramatic hurt art I've seen for this
You're
whole
kidding
batch,
me.
and
What
it's
am I looking at?
amazingly hilarious.
This isn't a herd art.
It's a fallen angel.
He's just like, I'm so sad.
This is kind of funny for the death art though.
Oh god.
I've never seen a herd art that just doesn't look like herd art at all.
Oh, he is just it's so dramatic.
He
Like,
looks incredibly hammy.
he radiates dramatic.
He is Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry. I can't. This is not herd art. I've never seen this before. It just looks like he's slightly sad.
Woe is I. Cannot fly.
Has he even gotten hurt? Where's the damage here? Did he just like rip his clothing and just like, oh.
I mean, he's perpetually hurt.
Oh, that's also true. Anyways, I'm not the biggest fan of this. What the heck?
I actually really like this art just because I find it absolutely hilarious to look at.
You guys want this to be our server emote? So, not
Yes.
server. This is our server
Server icon.
server icon now. Okay. Anyways, let's read what is this all about.
Best start to the most ridiculous.
Bless wings,
This
Raphael.
is-
Yeah.
This is the most dramatic herd art I've seen of anyone in this
Entire game. Yeah.
But it is one of the funniest.
It is one of the funniest.
Narshian isn't quite as dramatic as this is.
No, the other
This
dramatic
just-
one.
This just screams theater drama.
The
Oh,
other
yeah,
dramatic
Theo.
one is the person who really likes the Herons.
Oliver.
Yes, Oliver's herd art is just him T-posing. That is just
You
Literally
Pure
asserts his
drama.
dominance.
those are probably the two worst herd arts. Like, they don't even look like they're getting
Or the
hurt. I don't even know what they're doing anymore.
Oliver looks like he just moved just the wrong way to make his clothes explode.
Yeah, it's just, well, he's a fat guy, so yeah, makes sense.
We got so basically you're telling me the most dramatic ones are Bird Jesus and Jesus.
Yes. All right, Raphael, the first prince of the Fallen Kingdom, Serene, is making an appearance in his groom outfit. He's always been strikingly beautiful, but now he's more elegant than ever.
How?
How? He looks exactly the same. What is this?
Almost no change to his appearance.
Yeah. His garb features the classic Serene style with a white color scheme. What do you? It is just the Serene. There's nothing different. But the top has been given a Hatari-style twist in honor of the homeland of his partner, Nyla.
Like I said, the main difference is that instead of having that full cloak, he has that half cloak, kind of like with what Nyla does.
Oh, and I guess the thing on his collar.
Yeah. It's like, it's mostly just his design, but there's a very slight, like, if you want to think about it, it kind of looks like the Kanega's half cloak.
Ah, you got it. Yeah. That is what it seems like. Incidentally, the flowers he's carrying are a unique kind that only grows in the desert surrounding Hatari. Aren't they beautiful? Yes. He's smiling. That's weird.
It's kind of like it's got his cheeks pressed up to the flowers. It's cute.
Oh my god, this is weird. What is going... Raphael and Nyla truly adore each other. But once she sees him in this outfit, she might fall in love all over again. I hope they stay happy together forever.
Again, maybe
Where
it's just because
the-
Radiant Dawn is that explanative. Doesn't like to explain it that much.
I don't remember
being in
them
love.
being in love in Radiant Dawn, and the game doesn't end with them being in love and married. So,
They both end up in Hatari. That's as far as I remember.
yeah, the game just says they're both together. Like, but it says that for a lot of characters. So, what? Okay, thanks, Fire Emblem Heroes. You've now explained they were indeed in love.
Oh, maybe I'm just not very good at remembering stuff. Radiant Dawn doesn't have supports, does it?
No, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Huh. So what's intellectual fan saying then?
In Japanese, it's canon. Huh. The
Is it?
localized version didn't do very well. Yeah, I played the localized version, of course.
Oh, right. Tellius had localization problems.
Oh. That is so weird. That's why I'm like just blown away. I was just like, this is not what I remembered from the game.
Does anybody have the Japanese ending? I don't know it. Because I know the wiki only has the English one.
Anyways, let's now officially sort through this. What did you
Alright.
like the most to the least?
I'll just say right off the bat, Raphael I think is the one I like the most, followed by Micaiah, then Oboro, then Nyla, and then Hinata.
Interesting. Matt Crash?
As far as the art goes, I think my favorite would be Nyla, followed by, in no particular order, after Raphael for that damaged art, because I find it absolutely hilarious. So Nyla, then Raphael, and either Micaiah or Oboro, with Hinata being my least favorite.
Oh my god.
So what about you?
We're so different. I actually have Micaiah in first, so we have 3 different firsts.
Really?
Yeah.
I will honestly say if it weren't for, obviously if it weren't for Raphael, it would be Micaiah first, but they're pretty close together.
Okay.
It's just that I really do like Raphael's special art. It really sells me.
For me, it's Micaiah first, Nyla second, Raphael's closely behind, mostly because his hurt art and his groom clothing barely makes sense to me. But
Fair enough.
he's supposed to just look like that. So, Hinata's last for me. It's Raphael, Oboro, then Hinata. I actually really like Oboro like a lot. It's just at the same time, maybe I should put her over Raphael. It's very close between the two. But Raphael, like the artist doing the special art, was just like mind-boggling. I've never seen anyone work that hard. For Oboro, I'm just like kind of confused why she's like staring at her sword the entire time. That's the only weird thing for me.
Apparently in the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Memorial Book Tellius Recollection, the second volume, it lists Nyla and Raphael as married.
How the hell do you skip a detail like that?
I
That's
don't
not
know.
a localization issue. That's just straight up you ignored the canon ending.
Huh.
So yeah, don't give me crap about it, guys. I played through the game. I did. It's just that didn't come across to me at all.
I honestly didn't know either.
Idiot systems, Nims. All right. Anyways, that is your art. I think everyone looks really, really good. The only one that I'm really questionable about is Hinata, just because I don't think that's what a groom wears. But I'm not Japanese, so what do I know? It's also just threw me off very much. So that's it.
I like it a lot on its own scope. It's just, I feel like if they wanted to go with a different design scheme from what they've done before, it definitely skewed away from the groom archetype. But still, really good art all around this banner.